our B2B podcast has zero traction, and we really need to get guests on to help increase our reach. Otherwise, we may just have to shut it down. So, my genius idea to fix this? Sliding into the DMs of 50 highly influential marketing professionals who don't have a Scooby who I am. And things, well, they get desperate. Tea's gonna go to wondering why. But most importantly, will we achieve our goal of booking these guests and saving our podcast? Let's dive in. Here it is, Steve's podcast pyramid, 46 of my favourite professionals. At the bottom, we have friends or people I know well. Next, CMOs and heads of marketing. Then we have the LinkedIn celebs, followed closely by my SEO gods. Then we have some pretty famous names in marketing, Seth Godin, Dave Gerhardt and Justin Welsh, just to name a few. And then 3 wonderful people from Google. And I know what you're thinking already. Who's at the top of the pyramid? The company Rand founded had such an impact on my career and many others that I know. He essentially taught me SEO, and he's an all-round legend in the industry. Rand doesn't know this yet. Well, to be fair, he doesn't even know me. He is our number one target. It would genuinely mean the world to me if we could get him on the podcast. But I'm a realist, so we're going to start further down the pyramid. Cheating a little bit here by asking people that I already have a bit of a relationship with and hoping to get them on the podcast, because if we can't get them, then there's no hope. Gregory, if we can't get him on, then we have no chance. Right, that's it. First one done. Next. And before you click off this video, I'm not going to run through all of these messages, just pick out some favourites. Alright, Will runs an agency and they build everything in Webflow, we build everything in WordPress, head to head with Will on what is better. Wonderful. Send. Don't know why I put this off so long. I'm flying at this point, powering through the messages, and I'm just trying to stand out in their busy inboxes. Oh, group name, wonderful. Flame Bros. Let's get an emoji in there. Flame Bros. Alright, that's the first row done. Next up, we have the heads of marketing. A little more daunting, as I know none of them. Andrew Davis. They sent something to space the other day. It was pretty cool. My personalization really steps up a gear. You sent something to space. Our company is called Spaced. I feel like I'm onto something here. Maybe personalization is the way. This is the way. And as we start coming to the end of row 2, I'm feeling confident. We're powering up the pyramid, heading straight for Rand Fishkin. Swiftly moving into row 3, these are the LinkedIn celebs. And to be honest, I am getting a little bored. So it's time to bring out the big puns. Jason, you wanna come on our podcast? Messages are flying out left, right and centre. Pew, pew, pew. But I can't help but notice that I have 0 responses at the top. Honestly, I feel stupid. And is this video, is it a silly idea? I try to remain headstrong as we move on to the next row, my SEO gods. And what do I do when I need cheering up? Puns, of course. Brian Dean. He used to own a company called Backlinko. I'm getting no responses being nice, so maybe it's time to kick the hornet's nest. Neil Patel, Jesus. Feel free to send your ghost writer. Send. Who am I kidding? I can't stoop to that level. I'm just going to stick with what I know best. More puns! I'm not trying to kid anyone here. Maybe if I'm honest, this will tug on their heartstrings. Very one-sided podcast request. From one man just shooting his shot. And that wraps up level 3 of our pyramid. Onwards and upwards. Just below the top of the pyramid, we have got 3 people from Google. My plan was to add them, message them at once, but I don't think I can. Damn it. I can't send one to John. Martin. Beautiful. My thought process here is if I can appeal to Martin, he can appeal to John and Gary. So, hey Martin, our fledgling podcast is in urgent need of some great guests. So I had an idea to add you, John Mueller and Gary Iles to a LinkedIn messenger group called the 3 Musketeers of Google and pitch you to come on the show. John and Gary have their messaging turned off probably for this exact reason. But if you think they or yourself alone would be keen to come on a B2B marketing podcast, let me know. I can share more info. Alright, sent. Nice. Rand is at the top of our pyramid, so I've included his company's VP of marketing on our list too, Amanda. Essentially, if we can get in touch with her and try and get her on, we can try and convince Rand. We aren't a first connection, but we should be able to message her through sales now. Perfect. All right, message. Sorry, you can't send a reply because the recipient has disabled. At this point, I'm panicking. I haven't even checked if I can message Rand. If we can't message Rand, then we are screwed. Message. Okay, that's good. All right, at least we can message him. Top of the pyramid is safe. But what are we gonna say? As you can see, the pressure is really getting to me at this point. Dear Rand, I know you don't know me, but I'm your biggest fan. We should do a little M&M skit. He's gonna go to wondering why. Yeah, we'll save that for the follow-up if he doesn't respond. We've got the pyramid ready. So I think maybe if I just add the pyramid as an attachment and show him that he's at the top, just have some clickbaity thing to open it or something. I don't know. I want to take my time with this. I spend ages thinking of the right opener. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. It's just come to me. It has just come to me. The biggest fish I can see. I'm gonna have to go with it. Right. Long story short. The previous 45 messages, they've all led to this. I need to focus all of my attention on this one pitch. And now Pluto's drinking. Oh, good luck, mascot. Yellow. I started my career at an agency in London writing outreach emails. I can do this. This is my bread and butter. Every moment in my career has got me to this step. Come on. Alright, done. Awaiting reply from Rand Fishkin. Well, I think we'll be waiting quite a bit because even my surefire bet of one of my best mates asking him to come on, still no reply. This is going to go terribly wrong. At this point, you can see it on my face. It starts to sink in. We're just going to have to cancel the podcast. And later that night, I can't help but think this wasn't enough. Did I give it my all? The voices of the haters creep in. Pack it in, you and Mitch are bozos. Bitesize B2B Marketing? More like shite-size B2B Marketing. Hey, Mr. White. Yeah? You suck. It's going to be a long night. The thing that you've all been waiting for? Did he appear on Bitesize B2B Marketing? It's my great pleasure to have him on the podcast today. So, Rand, how is it going?
Yeah, good, Steve. Thank you for having me. Good to be here.
Honestly, that clip still makes me smile so much. And they say that you shouldn't meet your heroes, but I can confirm with Rand Fishkin, you should. We had an amazing chat and this whole process has just gone so much better than I could ever have expected. We have so many amazing guests coming up over the coming weeks. Chris Walker.
Steve, thanks a lot for having me. Mitch, hope you feel better. That was killer intro too. Looking forward to getting into it today.
Ryan Stewart.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
Thormeier.
Thanks for having me.
Emilia Korzinska.
Thank you so much, Steve.
And still to be recorded soon, we've got Sam Dunning, Jason Varner, and Will Stockdale. So, what's the best way for you to listen and learn from these legends? Head over to your favourite podcast platform and search for Bitesize B2B Marketing. Hit subscribe, and the first episode with Rand Fishkin will be dropping this Thursday, the 20th. You can also follow our LinkedIn page, Bitesize B2B Marketing, where we'll be posting clips from each episode as well as our own analysis. Both of these have been linked below, and I'm super proud of how these episodes have turned out, and I hope you enjoy them too. Thanks.